badge took me so long to figure out. And it's not even funny how long it took me to figure out because I had to look in a server and I had to see, it's like, oh, is anyone going to maybe say how you get it? Because I am very shy when I'm talking in servers. I actually barely talk in servers, actually, believe it or not. And in a Discord server of this game, or the developers of this game has a server, someone in it actually told how to get it. So take you to that random stranger danger who is in that server for telling how you get it. But before I do show you how to get this badge, like step by step, and like, oh, what you need to know and what you didn't need to know, I need to have a little talk here. This is kind of like a is it an important talk? Don't want to say important, but it's some information you need to know, I guess, is a better term to actually explain it. I'm gonna go into the retro mode of this while I talk, so this video isn't, boring. But basically, the people who made minus 3 are no longer going to be recreating Baldi mods. Now, you probably wonder, like, wait. Hold on a minute. What do you mean that they're no longer going to be recreating Baldi mods? Well, you see, after they finish minus 3, they're no longer going to be recreating Baldi mods. They're going to be doing other recreations. For an example, they do plan on English is awful. They do plan on making like Undertale recreation. So after minus 3 gets done, they're no longer going to be recreating Baldi mods. Now, to be honest, I don't really mind like their decision at all. I know a lot of you probably wonder, wait, am I going to stop making Baldi mods? No, I'm not going to stop making Baldi mods. But it is going to be a little bit harder because you see, these developers, they make the games accessible to like console, mobile, PC, all that other stuff, right? But with most Baldi mods on Roblox, they're not really like console accessible. There's one Baldi mod that is console accessible, but then there's like 2 other mods that looked really cool. Issue is they're not available on console. Like for example, there's like this really cool like Baldi prototype game that looked really cool. You want to know the issue? I can't play on console. There's also another recreation mod that I wanted to check out was Basic 9. Do you want to know the issue with that? Was a console accessible. So whenever this game does get finished, like completely finished, it's gonna be hard to find the Baldi mods, but I'm not quitting on Baldi mods just because these developers are gonna be making Undertale recreations, which, to be honest, it's okay. I'm not like angry about that or like upset about that. I just I respect the decision of, doing something else besides, just Baldi's basics, because working with this bald creature alien figure for the rest of time probably gets a bit boring. How did he not see me sprinting? I'm not gonna question it, but he is. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So it's their decision too, and honestly, I'm okay with their decision of stopping Baldi mods and recreating Undertale. To be honest, Roblox is a bit smelly nowadays. So yeah, that's kind of everything I wanted to point out. This is not me saying that, I'm stopping Baldi mods, I'm never playing Baldi's Basics again. It's just, I'm kind of just saying that doing these mods is going to be a lot more trickier to, play because most games are not console accessible or just isn't really great with the controls. But other than that, I will be still playing Baldi's basic mods. So I'm not quitting, don't worry, I'm not quitting them. It's just, I just want to let everyone know that it's gonna be harder to find Baldi's basics mods after -3 gets completely finished. So probably Baldi's videos would be slower. But if you ever like do find really good Baldi Mod Recreations that are accessible for console, I will actually take up your suggestions, as after when -3 is fully done, they're no longer going to be recreating mods, pretty much. So -3 is like the last recreation, and whenever all the mods get finished, that's it, they're done. They're going to be recreating Undertale mods, because they just kind of want, oh well, actually games, not mods, sorry. So yeah, because it kind of just said that they don't want to be, you know, keep doing Baldi mods, which it's fine. Like, people kind of change their like development or game types over time. So honestly, I respect the decision. But anyways, enough with the 6-minute chit chat here. I'm going to show you how to get the secret badge. So this secret badge is only accessible in -3. So in order to get this, you actually have to just go into -3 itself. So the colon mod and the -B mod does not work for this badge. So what we need to do is we need to go into -3, and we need a quota for this, because what we're going to do is we're going to be going into a room here. So I'm going to get a B soda. Just in case Baldi kind of touches me. Well, not in that way. So we're gonna go over here to the faculty, not this faculty of playtime. No, playtime, you're ruining everything. I'm trying to show how you get a secret badge. So we're gonna go over to this faculty over here. So you see this faculty where the principal's office is. We're gonna go to this Zesty Bow vending machine, and we're actually gonna grab the Zesty Bow, and all we're actually going to do is just eat it. That's it. All you gotta do is eat the Zesty Bow in that faculty room, and then it brings you to this like Baldi's office room, or sorry, -3's Baldi's office. That definitely makes sense. And there's no text, but you can see there's like just like a T-poser white Baldi. He has like no hair at all sticking out of his head. You can kind of see he's just T-posing. And if we go into this room, this is where the secret badge will be obtained. So we have -3's office, or Baldi office. We have some Stranger Danger over there who is also T-posing, and we have Big Boy Baldi, Big Boy -3. Yep, that's Big Boy -3. Then we have I believe this is -36, who has a very hatred towards -3. He does not like -3. He doesn't like him. He no like him. And if we go up to this guy, he's actually going to say something that I have no idea on what he is saying. And then you have this clock that has like a bit of a spasm attack. That turns up a little bit, hang on. That's better. Alright, the clock. I have no idea what he said right there. And then it says -36 is coming soon. So this badge is actually, I think, a teaser from -36, who some reason does not like -3. Why? I don't know. Just doesn't like him. But yeah, that's everything. That's basically how you get the, you know, secret badge. I'm gonna show it one more time, just in case if people, you know, maybe don't get it. So you gotta go to -3. This only works in -3. and you just gotta go over to that one faculty. So I'm gonna go over there really quick again, just to show it off one more time, because it is quite quick of, a badge. It's not really like a long secret badge. I think I could probably just get there with him just chasing me. I think I could just I think you have to go that long way. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Principal's dead on the floor, if you can barely see that. Yeah, I can just go in here and just grab it. -3, I would eat this. Don't do it. Don't do it. And he's gone. He disappeared. He disappeared. But yeah, this secret badge is kind of difficult. I'm not gonna lie, I probably walked past that like so many times, and I just didn't even notice it. But yeah, this is okay, buddy. Okay, I literally was going on the side to get a better glimpse at you. Okay, thanks, buddy. Cheers for that, man. But yeah, that's the secret badge. That's basically everything to that secret badge. There's nothing more into the next update. But I just thought I would do like a small video on the secret badge, and also just kind of talk about, the Baldi Recreations kind of, being stopped after -3 is completely done. But yeah, that's basically everything. I have no idea what that guy said. If anyone knows what he's saying, can you please let me know? Because I genuinely have no idea on what this weird T-poser Baldi who looks like he's possessed by a demon or something. I don't know, man. This guy has something against -3. I think he's gonna have beef at -3. Honestly, I think -3 and -36 are gonna start throwing hands at each other. Because for some reason he does not like -3 at all. So before I do end this video, do you want to know something really funny about the that little poster we saw of -36 saying that 3 sucks? Do you want to know something really funny? When the developers actually put that there, they actually got, I think, like a banned or a warning for it, and I didn't actually point this out in my last video when I was doing the colon tree. But if you go into the colon tree game mode and you look at, the God's Sweep hallway, and you look at this poster, you can actually see that they they got banned for, I don't know why that many days, just for having 3 suck K better. Yeah, that's how Roblox moderation is not great. I'm gonna be honest here. Like, and the reason, guys, if you say suck in Roblox, you're gonna get banned for swearing. That was the reason, swearing. That good job, Roblox moderation. That's great. That's, I forgot to mention this in my last video because I was too busy beating the mods of colon tree. But if you do go to colon tree, this is there. And I don't know why, like, this was, like, considered a swearing, even though it's a Baldi mod. But, yeah, there's a fun facts about, the development of this in the server. This was actually this is actually an image in the Discord server. Yes, this is an actual image. And when I was looking at this, I don't think I've ever been more confused in my whole entire life. Yeah, that's everything to the secret badge. So it is quite short. It is. I know this video is probably going to be longer. That's because I, didn't want to make a video that's going to take like 5 minutes. And I thought it'd be right to talk about, the whole little message that the developers gave. Because I know not everyone is in the Discord server or even has Discord. So I thought I would share that information. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. So I did hope you enjoyed this random video of me talking about the Baldi mods being, done after -3 is fully completed, and also showing you how to get the secret badge. I wish I was gonna do this in the next update, but I kind of just thought to myself, like, you know what? I'm gonna make a separate video so I could talk about the the whole recreations being stopped, and also show off the badge as well, because I didn't want to just like sit here on the title screen and talk because let's be honest, that is kind of boring. That's why I went back to the retro game to have some gameplay so I'm not just sitting here looking at -3 who's going to stare into your soul for all of eternity with that weird nose. I don't know why Baldi has that weird nose, That's a funny looking nose there, buddy. That's a very funny nose. I look at those fingers, like that's a finger over an alien right there, if you didn't know that. Like, yeah. Anywho, I don't know what I'm yapping about. I'm gonna end this here. I hoped you enjoyed this and you found this useful to get the secret badge for -3. There is gonna be also another badge. I believe the next update. I think the next update is going to have -36 mode. So that's going to be very fun to, try and do. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.